Hey all you petrol heads, I'm Real Scope 82 and welcome for some more Gran Turismo Sport. And of course we're still at it with Manufacturer Exhibition Series 1. This time we're in Group 4 at Goodwood Motor Circuit. And yeah, the quality wasn't exactly like I wanted it to, but here in P4 we have Hein, a Danish brother. But sadly I was stuck down in P6 with my little Scirocco. Sadly though, I destroyed my own start in the race because I'm way too focused on the line of AGT Toby here instead of concentrating on getting a good line myself. So I end up cutting the corner just a wee bit, but enough to get a penalty. Really, really annoying. During the first lap, I really felt I could hang with at least top 3 or 4 in this race, but we were held up a bit by AGT Toby here. He didn't have the fastest lines, but coming up towards the dash chicane, well, yeah, he sends himself, and there's a bit of contact, but it's a ghosting contact. It's very weird, but let's jump into the cockpit to have a proper view of it. And as you see, had he not been ghosted, I would have had no chance in fucking hell to avoid that contact there. So I was very lucky not to get my race any more ruined than it already was. But getting rid of the penalty here, I don't actually lose any places, because the other guys had not had the best first lap here. So the field is a bit broken. Sadly though, I wasn't done being a complete ass. Just go a bit too wide, accelerate, and I'm off. And just trying to keep myself centered here, and they passed me. But now it's time to showcase one of my racing buddies, Trollar. He has done a very nice cover song for me, because I really enjoy Tracy Chapman's Fast Car, which I'm gonna use also for my Danish Racing League recaps, but here we go. Take it away, Troller.
Together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't ever drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. You see, my man's got a problem. He lived in the bones the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like this. My mother went off and left him. She wanted him off a block, then he could give. I said, somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. You got a fast car, it's the fast enough. fast, I feel like I was drunk. The city lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belong, and I had a feeling that I could be someone, be someone, be someone. We got a fast car, and we go cruising, we entertain ourselves. We still ain't got a job, and I work at the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better, and we'll find work, and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, and buy a bigger house, and live in the suburbs. So I remember.
And we made a bit of a switch here. Nothing else happened in my race after I hit the top 5. So let's have a look at Heine Hein and the way he gained the last spot on the podium for this meta race. This is the ballsiest overtake ever, just coming into the chicane. Very nicely done, man. And congrats on the podium for this particular race at Goodwood.
You got a fast car, and now you gotta drop the pace on our bench. Stay out drinking late at the bar, see more of your friends, see you do your kids. I always hope for better, so maybe together you and me will find it. Like going no place, I ain't going nowhere, so take your fast car and keep on driving.
Even though I had been fairly consistent throughout the race here, my 2 early mistakes really cost me a chance to get any kind of better placement in this field. So, after 15 laps on Goodwood, no strategy whatsoever, we land in top 5. And of course I had to get the last out of Goodwood I could. And a top 5 isn't too bad, to be honest. I could definitely live with that. So, not like last week's where I had to go again. This one, I was fairly satisfied considering how I actually managed to do the race. So, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button or smash it for our lovely new cover by Troller.